Welcome to another VaderMonkey vlog. As always, my vlogs are sponsored by dubbyenergy. It's just another healthy alternative to the off-the-shelf brands.
Lagging whilst gaming? Out of steam after a long day at work and you want to go out raving? Or just need something to get you through your grueling day? dubbyenergy, a healthier alternative to the off-the-shelf brands. Dubby is packed full of the important aminos and vitamins that canned energy drinks don't provide. This product doesn't contain artificial additives and is also sugar-free, maltodextrin and keto-free. One tub on average is cheaper than consuming 2 cans per day of the off-the-shelf brands. Order your dubbyenergy via their website at dubbye.gg and use my promo code VaderMonkeyJ to get yourself 10% off your order. Keeping yourself energized doesn't have to be unhealthy.
that was off the rails. What an amazing night. I mean, I kind of had a little bit of a worry about how the set times were planned out, just thinking it might just drag out a bit, but you know something, it wasn't even an issue. Absolute amazing sets, 3 hours of Hidden Agenda and Lost Emotions, and then 3 hours of Rob Tissera, which I have to admit, at one point I was watching him doing his thing during his set, and yeah, I was in awe of just guys. I mean, I know he's been around the scene for a while, but the guy's technical ability in terms of fluid mixes and just, you know, the traversions as well between certain elements within tracks, and as well adding vocals off the top was so beautiful to just watch. It was amazing. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. Admittedly, I did it a bit because obviously I had the second room as well. And then obviously just before I go on to about the second room, the young lad that won the competition as well played in the second room, first room, unbelievable. Just right energy, classic trance, classic energy, and people were lapping it up. Did an amazing job. Absolutely chuffed to bits for the lad. So let's talk about the second room. Well, Meltdown. Well, Meltdown's always a pot of madness, and yeah, it was just, again, phenomenal with the energy. Rob Tissera played in there, did his hour stint, and it was just the classic hard house vibe, you know, the classic energy that we enjoy and stuff like that. And the trance and hard house events do work, and it was good to see that there were quite a few people that made quite a journey as well to the event. I mean, comparing it to the last event to this event was certainly busier. This event was certainly had better, the better atmosphere, the better sort of energy. But then if we were to compare last year's Trance Classics with this year's Trance Classics, this had gone up a level. They'd really meticulously organised this in a way where it just functioned so beautiful, and you got what you were paying for, you know. And I fully enjoyed it. Brilliant night, great energy. It was good to catch up with a few people as well. Also inform a few people, because I did get a lot of questions of how come you're not on Facebook. I am on Facebook. I just had to start a new profile for reasons I've explained before. And yeah, it was just an amazing night. The guys done really, really well. Both rooms as well. Meltdown lot really organised that second room really well. Amazing sets by all the DJs. Classic hard house energy. You can't go wrong with it. So yeah, it was brilliant. It was absolutely amazing. Also as well, you know, I mean, we had Jodie from Cyberdoll face painting as well. Just again, it was a good thing she was there. People really enjoyed that. And my only disappointment was I'd set up the rave station and nobody was really willing to. People were interested, but they were not willing to really take part, and I understand. And as the night progressed, obviously people are at that point where they're enjoying themselves a bit more, and I totally get it. You know what I mean? You want to spare your blushes, you don't jump on something like that. Understandable. So that's why there's no rave station content in this vlog. However, you know, regardless of that, I hope the Aftermovie speaks for itself. And yeah, it's just been an amazing weekend. Still recovering a bit because obviously the day after I ended up getting into something else, which you'll see on the behind the vlog. And yeah, it was just great, just brilliant. Right, so the next vlog is vlog 34, and that will be at System Damage at the Emporium. Dan Stone is headlining that one, plus there's quite a few names that, you know, I've not seen out on the circuit for a while. They've been out, but me personally, it'd be good to get back to System Damage. It'd be good to film this event as well, catch up with the gang. Hopefully I might have a few more participants for the rave station. It all depends on, you know, the layout of the venue and stuff like that. So yeah, gonna be an amazing weekend yet again. And then after that will be vlog 35, and that will be at Cuckoo in Nottingham. So 2 more vlogs down in the Midlands, and or at least East Midlands if you will, and yeah, hopefully it's going to be all fun, and hopefully you guys enjoy this content. So finally, all I've got left really need to say is please like, comment, subscribe. The subscribe is really important. Most people subscribe to this channel. Obviously, the more we can make it grow, the more you guys can stay informed and up to date with these vlogs and events. And if you're featured on the rave station, there's obviously, you know, that as well you can have a joke and a laugh about. Again, eternally humbled by everybody's support, and yeah, looking forward to doing it all again for the next vlog, which will be at System Damage. So yeah, thanks very much, and ciao bien. Welcome to another events update vlog. We're now into February and the list of events forever keeps growing. I just want to thank all the promoters and the people that have got on board with this project. It's clearly, you know, working in some way, and it's helping you guys. In a way, I'm trying to get it back to how it was early 2000s in terms of the whole scene supported each other, and it's clearly, you know, making its mark on the scene. If you haven't already done so, please join the VaderMonkey TV Facebook group. It's literally all the promoters will be sharing their events, DJs will be sharing their mixes associated with those events, and as well all the other people that are involved in the scene, so like your entertainers, your face painters, you know, your dancers, other photographers as well, and maybe other videographers or aspiring videographers that want to capture the moment and basically showcase the more, you know, underground or the grassroots side to the scene. Anyway, let's get on with this events update. So we start with February, and we start with Digworth Rewind's first birthday at Suki 10C in Birmingham on the 8th of February. Get your tickets on Skiddle. They've had a bit of a redesign with the flyers and stuff like that, and yeah, it's a great lineup, great venue, great location as well. You'd be mad to miss out really, and starting February quite strong with this event. What's there not to love? So that's Digworth Rewind's first birthday at Suki 10C in Birmingham on the 8th of February. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We move a week later and it's Noonix versus Hidden Agenda, open till close at the Viper Rooms in Sheffield on the 15th of February. Get your tickets on Skiddle. As I've previously mentioned, originally this was set up for the Zombie Shack. The Zombie Shack has now since closed, and thankfully that they found an alternative venue on the same date. This promises to be an amazing event. Basically the protagonists from Off the Rails and the residents, if you will, from Blueprint get together, and they're going to do a collaborative event, basically open till close from right through all different realms of trance music. It's going to be a fantastic evening. You'd be mad to miss out. I'd highly recommend. So that's Noonix versus Hidden Agenda, open till close at the Viper Rooms in Sheffield on the 15th of February. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Also on the same day is System Damage. They're at the Emporium in Colville on the 15th of February. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Headlining is Dan Stone, but it's not just about Dan Stone. You've got an array of DJs across 2 rooms, which are going to bring the energy and hopefully a fantastic evening. Well, I believe it will be a fantastic evening. There's no point even hoping for it. It will be a fantastic evening. Just great energy, great lineup. System Damage have finally got themselves on their feet to a decent venue. Not that the other venue wasn't fantastic, but we all feel that was maybe something that was hiccuping them, and they've moved to a decent venue and they're moving forward with this brand, and it's amazing to see. Hopefully I will be filming that as part of the vlog as well, so just watch this space. So that's System Damage at Emporium in Colville on the 15th of February. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Also on the same day is Hardcore Appreciation Society's 11th birthday. That's at Unit 9 in Milton Keynes on the 15th of February. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Again, hardcore music, great energy. Obviously, like 11 years of just basically appreciating the hardcore styles, UK hardcore as well. Just great energy, great people. It's all about the happiness, the love, the vibe, the peace, love, unity and respect. It's all about that, and it's going to be a fantastic evening. I believe they're playing more classic hardcore stuff, so there's a bit of a nostalgic vibe as well. It's promising to be an amazing event, so I'd highly recommend going and checking it out. So that's Hardcore Appreciation Society on 11th birthday, Unit 9 in Milton Keynes on the 15th of February. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Again, on the same day is Emotional Response, organised and run by Music Unity for Mental Health. Now, 126 York Way, I'm not too familiar what club's there, so please write it down in the comments, but it's there in London on the 15th of February 2025. Get your tickets on Eventbrite. Obviously, the Eventbrite ticket will give you more details of the venue. I have been trying to research these, but when you're going through as many events as you do, and they don't always give all the details, I'm kind of like working it out as I go along, just painting by numbers. But either way, this is well worth checking out. So it's Emotional Response, organised and run by Music Unity for Mental Health on the 15th of February, and get your tickets at Eventbrite, and it's in London. That's all I can say. Also on the same day, another event in London, and it's Limelight versus Insanity Valentine's Ball at MisMatched nightclub in London on the 15th of February. Get your tickets on Skiddle. This is a hard house couples event, Valentine's Ball as well, clues kind of in the title. Again, great lineup of DJs. It's going to be great energy. It's going to be fantastic. There's some familiar names on there as well that I'm aware of. And yeah, again, another great event to be checking out. London's, you can't go wrong with London and their parties, and this is going to be no different, but just as good. So that's Limelight versus Insanity, Valentine's Ball and MisMatched nightclub in London on the 15th of February. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We go a week later, and it's Cuckoo's 7th birthday at Tunnel Club in Nottingham on the 27th of February. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Daxon's headlining, an amazing lineup of support DJs as well. I mean, Cuckoo, 7 years, you know, a great brand. Again, the smaller realms of the trance sort of industry, supporting new talent, supporting new brands, and as well bringing in, you know, some big names, but not quite top level, but they're of a level that you have to go and see. You know, great lineup. They always put up an amazing lineup. There's been a few issues, I believe, with sort of event clashes and stuff, because I believe the promoting down there is a little bit sort of networky and work well. But either way, this promises to be a great event. I would go and check it out. I would get those tickets now, and trust me, you will not be disappointed. So it's Cuckoo's 7th birthday at Tunnel Club in Nottingham on the 22nd of February. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Also on the same day, we go up to the northeast, and it's Trance Unleashed. They're back at Trilogy nightclub in Sunderland on the 22nd of February. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Headlining is In Oblivion. And again, support DJs, great lineup, well organised. The Trance Unleashed team pushing the boat out every time. They've created this momentum, and they're continuing that in good pace, you know, with this event as well. So again, it promises to be brilliant. So that's Trance Unleashed at Trilogy nightclub in Sunderland on the 22nd of February. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We go into March, and we've got quite a huge list of events here. This is the biggest list of all the months so far. So I'll start with the ones on the 1st of March. And that's Trance Classics at O2 Ritz in Manchester on the 1st of March. Get your tickets on Eventbrite. It's just Lange hosting a 24-piece orchestra, going through the classic years of trance and just basically the energy that has come with it. Something different. I'll be covering this as part of a vlog, and it's going to be well worth checking out. So it's Trance Classics at O2 Ritz in Manchester on the 1st of March, and get your tickets on Eventbrite. Also on the same day is Digital Society at the Warehouse in Leeds on the 1st of March. Get your tickets via their website at dsleeds.co.uk. Brian Kearney is headlining, as well as Don Double O Fleming featuring, as well as other DJ talent that, you know, you've got to sit up and take note of. Nestled in the heart of Leeds, it's going to be a great evening, great energy, and what you would expect from a Digital Society event. So that's Digital Society at the Warehouse in Leeds on the 1st of March. Get your tickets and information via their website at dsleeds.co.uk. Also on the same day is Frantic Timeless, and they're at Ministry of Sound in London on the 1st of March. Get your tickets on Skiddle. 4 rooms of just absolutely amazing DJ talent and amazing music to boot, really. And what you would expect in the heart of London at Ministry of Sound, of all places, it's going to be amazing. Frantic always put on a great party, and this is going to be no different. So that's Frantic Timeless at Ministry of Sound in London on the 1st of March. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Another event on the 1st of March is Retrospective presents Trance Spotting. That's at the Vestry in Chorley on the 1st of March. Get your tickets on Skiddle. This is kind of a free event, but they are doing free tickets on Skiddle, again, just to gauge numbers and stuff like that. This has got a nice little quirk on things, the theme and the old school sort of vibe with the promo as well, based around the whole train spotting thing, but at the same time, it's around, you know, the perfect sort of music, which kind of depicted that era as well. So it promises to be a great night. So that's Retrospective presents Trance Spotting at Vestry in Chorley on the 1st of March. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Another event on the 1st of March, and this is a little different. This is Lost in Trance at Pop World, downstairs sort of room, if you will, in Wakefield on the 1st of March. It's free entry. Again, talented lineup of DJs, some names you may already be familiar with, some names that are just breaking through as well. This is a new event, this is something different in a very quirky and unique location, which, to be honest, I didn't expect an event to be here, but either way, this promises to be really good. So that's Lost in Trance at Pop World, downstairs sort of complex in Wakefield on the 1st of March, and it's free entry. We go a week later and it's Collaborate at the Cellar in Ashton in Makerfield on the 8th of March. It's free entry. Again, some familiar names on there and some upcoming talent. Much similar to Vestry as well, sort of like an intimate sort of bar dance venue as well, but this nestled pretty much in the Wigan area. It looks really good. It looks quite promising. So that's Collaborate at the Cellar in Ashton in Makerfield on the 8th of March, and that's free entry. Also on the same day is Evolution at Meraki in Liverpool on the 8th of March. Tickets on Skiddle, and we have Sean Tyas doing a 3-hour special. Plus, obviously, there is support DJs that you may be familiar with, but great talent nonetheless, as we expect Sean Tyas to take us on a 3-hour journey of all walks of trance. And I believe this will be like the first time he's come up to the northwest of the UK as well, so this will be a very unique experience. So it's Evolution at Meraki in Liverpool on the 8th of March. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We go a week later and it's Future Focus Easter Euphoria at Suburbia in Southampton on the 15th of March. Get your tickets on Skiddle. From the graphic, I just love everything about it. It just gives off obviously this feminine vibe, but also you can tell it's a hardcore energy and just a lovable vibe, which is pretty much what hardcore's all about anyway. It promises to be a great evening. I've seen some of the promo and it looks absolutely amazing, and if this post is anything to go by, why not? So that's Future Focus Easter Euphoria in Suburbia in Southampton on the 15th of March. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Also on the same day is Passion 30 at O2 Academy in Leicester on the 15th of March. Get your tickets via their website at passionclub.com. I think it says something else on the graphic, so it's one of those two websites. Either way, get your tickets through either of those links, I believe. Passion celebrate 30 years of pretty much what Passion has become over that time. The music, the people, the energy, the vibe. And this is just going to be a celebration of all that together. It looks fantastic. And I mean, shame I'm covering another event that day, but you know, what's there not to love? Get your tickets, get yourself to it. So that's Passion 30 at O2 Academy in Leicester on the 15th of March. Get your tickets via their website at passionclub.com or whatever it says on the flyer. Also on the same day is Madhouse's first birthday at Clipstone Colliery in Mansfield on the 15th of March. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Now, if last year's event was anything to go by, this is going to be next level. The location's brilliant, the venue, the aesthetics, the vibe, the music programming, the lineup. This really promises to be an absolutely epic event, and you'll be mad to miss out. So that's Madhouse's first birthday at Clipstone Colliery in Mansfield on the 15th of March. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Also on the same day is Hazed at Hippos in Swansea on the 15th of March. Get your tickets on Skiddle. If you like hard tech energy and everything in between, where it's just a little bit more grittier and darker and grungier, then this is the event for you. Down South Wales as well, they're always popping up some amazing events down there, and again, this just adds to the list of that many. So that's Hazed at Hippos in Swansea on the 15th of March. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We go a week later and it's Trance Sanctuary presents Future Sounds of Egypt at Alternet in London on the 22nd of March. Get your tickets via the website at fsoelondon.co.uk. There is an after party at the Lower Third in London on the same day. I believe it's like another room in the same building. So it's great that they've kept the locality together. And this looks absolutely amazing. What you would expect, Future Sound of Egypt, you would expect pretty much the lineup or the upcoming talent and the music that's made the label so popular and so well renowned. What can you say to this? In the heart of London as well, just absolutely amazing. So that's Trance Sanctuary presents Future Sound of Egypt at Alternet in London on the 22nd of March. Get your tickets via the website at fsoelondon.co.uk, and there is an after party at Lower Third in London on the same day. But just double check the tickets, because we know that Trance Sanctuary do have a structured ticket system. Anyway, also on the same day is Pin Up on the Pier at Key West in Bournemouth. That's on the 22nd of March. Get your tickets via their website at cheekylittlemonkey.co.uk. Lisa Pin Up, pretty much the star of the show, plus some support acts as well. On the pier, on the south coast, definitely the height of summer, or well, we're in March, but it gives you that summer vibe anyway. As the weather starts getting warmer, it's going to be a great party, it's going to be great energy. Get yourself to it, it's going to be a good one. So that's Pin Up on the Pier in Key West in Bournemouth on the 22nd of March. Get your tickets via their website at cheekylittlemonkey.co.uk. And we go another week later and it's EDF Edinburgh Dance Festival. That's at Mash House on the Friday, 28th of March, and Lithe Arches on Saturday, 29th of March in Edinburgh. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We have Schneider headlining. I don't know if it's across both days or just one of the days. There are some other headliners or sub-headliners, if you will. And this is kind of like a mini festival sort of vibe across two venues that weekend. Some amazing events that happen up in Scotland. I've not been able to get up there to film any vlogs or whatever, and it's good to see that, you know, we're able to support one this way. So that's EDF Edinburgh Dance Festival at Mash House on Friday the 28th of March, and Lithe Arches on Saturday the 29th of March in Edinburgh. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Again, on the 29th of March is Stomp at Jolly's Cabaret venue in Stoke-on-Trent on the 29th of March. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Stomp, just hard energy, hard house, hardcore, hard dance. Definitely a party and a place to be. Why not get down there? It's going to be a great one. If the graphics are anything to go by, go for it. It's going to be well worth it. So that's Stomp at Jolly's Cabaret venue in Stoke-on-Trent on the 29th of March. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Again, on the same day, we go down into London and it's Battle of the Brands at Rolling Stock in London on the 29th of March. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Again, just look at that lineup. Different brands all coming together. Basically, the main protagonists or residents from such brands on each brand all being represented. It's going to be an amazing lineup, an amazing event, and it's going to be epic beyond all proportions. So it's Battle of the Brands at Rolling Stock in London on the 29th of March. Get your tickets on Skiddle. And finally, we finished on Thumping at Grey Lantern in Birmingham on the 29th of March. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Pretty much clues in the title. If you love your hardcore, and it's going to be absolutely mental in the heart of Birmingham, what a party to get to. It's going to be great. The lineup's epic, and you know, it's quite a good price as well for what you've got. What's there not to love? So that's Thumping at the Grey Lantern in Birmingham on the 29th of March. Get your tickets on Skiddle. So we move into April, and again, this is starting to fill up a little bit with events, but we'll start with the furthest north, and that's Hardcore Vibes at Disgraceland in Middlesbrough on the 5th of April. It's free entry. Again, if you like things very hard and hectic and high energy, then this is the event for you. You know, I mean, Disgraceland is an amazing little venue. Bit weird when you're thinking, well, hang on a minute, this is a terrace house, but when you get into it, it's a proper little club, and it's proper dark, dirty and dingy. It's well worth checking out, and it's the perfect, aesthetic for such an event like this. So again, I recommend going down. So that's Hardcore Vibes at Disgraceland in Middlesbrough on the 5th of April, and that's free entry. A week later, and we go down to the southwest, and it's Rebirth in Utopia at Attic Nightclub in Torquay on the 12th of April. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Scott Project's headlining with John Hemming. It's going to be an amazing event, talented support DJs as well. I highly recommend going and checking it out. It's going to be epic. So that's Rebirth in Utopia at Attic Nightclub in Torquay on the 12th of April. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We go back up to the northeast, and it's Vinyl Frontier at the Oddfellows Arms in Haswell on the 12th of April. That's free entry. Basically, I'm guessing it's going to be, well, the clue's in the title, it's a vinyl only event, so I'm presuming it's more in the techno and sort of old school dark realms of high energy and hard energy as well. It's going to be an amazing event, a bit of nostalgia if you're a bit of a vinyl lord. Go up, wherever you are. Check it out, it's going to be amazing. So that's the Vinyl Frontier at the Oddfellows Arms in Haswell on the 12th of April, and that's free entry. A week later, and it's Digital Evolution's relaunch at Vestry in Chorley on the 25th of April. It's free entry, but there are free tickets on Skiddle, and there is literally 25 of those left, or maybe less than that as of speaking now. It's really been supported quite well. People are quite excited about this. Coming to Chorley, we've got an amazing lineup of DJs as well. What's there not to love about this? An intimate venue, a brand relaunch, albeit a small brand, on a very small scale, in an amazing little location, nestled in the northwest. It's going to be epic. It's going to be brilliant. So that's Digital Evolution's relaunch at Vestry in Chorley on the 25th of April, and that's free entry. Also on the same weekend, it's Tidy 30 at Vauxhall Holiday Park in Great Yarmouth from the 25th to 27th of April. Get your tickets via the tidytracks.co.uk website or Skiddle. This, I've said previously, the guys running this, or the guys at Tidy, need to have a book written about this, because this has been quite an adventure to get to this point. They have been showing videos of the location and the facilities as well. And again, I reiterate, it is certainly an upgrade to Pontins. Again, Great Yarmouth, it's down there, and it's always got good facilities down there. So it's well worth checking out. If you haven't got your tickets, get to it. It's going to be brilliant. 3 days of just everything from hardcore, hard trance, maybe a little bit of trance, a little bit harder in between as well. Either way, it's going to be well worth it. So that's Tidy 30 at Vauxhall Holiday Park in Great Yarmouth. From the 25th to 27th of April, get your tickets via the tidytracks.co.uk website or Skiddle. And we finish April on Motion. That's at Blue Note in Derby on the 26th of April. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Again, great lineup. We've got Will Rees, Maria Healy, plus an amazing lineup of talented support DJs as well. So again, what is there not to love about this? I will go and check it out. It's going to be fantastic. So that's Motion at Blue Note in Derby on the 26th of April. Get your tickets on Skiddle. We break into May, and yes, some amazing events coming up. So we start with Evolve, that's at the Emporium in Colville on the 3rd of May. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Schneider doing the 3-hour, Alessandro Roncone and Paul Denton all headlining in the main room, plus amazing talent in that room, as well as the support room as well. Great lineup, great energy. I'll be there for a vlog as well. It's going to be an amazing night. What's there not to love? Go and check it out. So that's Evolve at the Emporium in Colville on the 3rd of May. Get your tickets on Skiddle. And we go towards the end of May, and that's Frantic at Air in Birmingham on the 24th of May. Get your tickets on Skiddle. Captain Tinrib is finally gracing our lands after being away for so long. I think about good 5-6 years maybe. Last time I saw him was at a weekender. He's back now for Frantic. Again, great lineup. Frantic, Encoded, and Positive State all linking up for 3 rooms of amazing hard house energy. Back at Air in Birmingham as well, back in the heart of Digbeth. Going to be a great evening. I'm quite excited to check this out. I will also be covering this as part of the vlog, so I will see you there. So that's Frantic at Air in Birmingham on the 24th of May. Get your tickets on Skiddle. I'm just kind of limiting it a little bit on how many events I announce because this content does drag on a little bit. Speaking of events updates as well, I'm going to be limiting the events updates a little bit on the main vlogs because the vlogs are now going over an hour, and I know a lot of you guys don't really want to be watching something for an hour unless you really enjoy it, and then I appreciate that. But I want to keep the vlogs to a minimum time just so that you see the vlogs, you hear the review and whatever, and then you get enough information and plan your months accordingly, especially over the next, I'm going to do it as next 3 to 4 months, depending on how many list of events I have to announce. So yeah, I just want to thank everyone for the support. I want to thank everyone for getting on board with this. These will now continue to be on the VaderMonkey TV group page instead of the VaderMonkey TV and Gaming Facebook page. There's a bit of a long story. I don't really want to go too much into it, but it involves some evil being or entity hijacking my original Facebook account, getting into the page and then spamming full of illegal things and really locking me out of my account, and Facebook doing nothing about it. Kelsipress. So either way, I'm doing it through the VaderMonkey TV group page. All the promoters are on there, all the DJs. Anybody that's already on that group, please invite people in terms of your followers, your fellow ravers, fellow promoters, fellow DJs. It's literally a page or a group page for you guys to use to basically share your wares and help this scene thrive. I mean, the scene as a whole is not exactly struggling, but you know, there's so much more we can do, and I feel doing something like this is of great benefit to others. There are other groups that do something very similar, but this is purely focused around what it is I do on the vlogs, and I'm hoping that that will maybe create some sort of habitual momentum going forward, and hopefully you guys, you promoters, you DJs, and the scene as a whole thrives even more. Also as well, I just want to mention my Patreon page. The reason for this is the cost of doing these vlogs is now starting to increase. Obviously, I mean, the base cost is traveling to and from the events, and obviously if I'm traveling a considerable distance, there's accommodation that I need to pay for as well. This is not for personal monetary gain. I have a day job for that, so I'm not really bothered. But basically the whole idea is to sustain these vlogs because I want to keep doing this. I want to keep you guys in the loop. Nobody else really in the scene's doing it, and it is a little bit, I feel a little bit overwhelmed sometimes because, you know, I feel a bit too old to be doing this, but I enjoy the process. I hope this conveys with these events updates, these vlogs, and the behind the scenes should you be interested. And yeah, so the way it works with the Patreon, I'll just explain it quickly. We've got 3 tiers. We've got the base tier at £3 a month, where basically you just get free merch, I think every 3 to 6 months, and also maybe some advanced information on the vlogs, or you get to see some premium content before everybody else does. The £6, the second tier, is basically you get credited on these vlogs, so like the events updates, mostly the main vlogs and the behind the scenes vlogs, because at the end of the day you guys are actively supporting the YouTube page, which again I would like you all to get on board the VaderMonkey Vlogs YouTube page, because at the end of the day, you know, that's your point where you basically reminisce. And then the top tier is £9 a month, basically full 5-star treatment. So credited, you get events that are associated with VaderMonkey TV, so advanced tickets, discounted tickets as well, discounted merch, free merch upon selection, so we might do a few little draws and raffles. I would probably do that as well for the middle and bottom tiers as well, just to be fair. And yeah, it's just basically, it's my way of thanking you all for supporting me, and watching the vlogs. Yes, it's enough, but at the same time as well, you know, if you want me to continue making this content, I need to somehow financially support it, and the day job doesn't really completely support it enough. It comes out of my pocket, not that it should be an issue, but end of the day, I'm doing this for the benefit. I've had a lot of people saying to me, well, why don't you charge promoters for featuring them on the vlogs? Well, to be honest with you, the principle is what helps them will help me anyway. So I feel it's a little bit unfair me just rocking up with my cameras going, right, pay me, I'm here now. It's not on, in my opinion. End of the day, I'm supporting a scene, I'm trying to help a scene grow. I'm not trying to capitalize on them. You could argue, well, you're capitalizing on the people watching. Not really, because if you people want me to continue making this content, it's kind of a no-brainer. Not that you have to. I mean, you could pay as little as £3 a month and you still have that, you know, I mean, £3 a month is nothing in the grand scheme of things. And yeah, it all helps. So yeah, so just check it out on patreon.com/VaderMonkeyTV. And yeah, I thank you in advance if you haven't already supported the Patreon. Anyway, that's enough waffle from me from, you know, this events update. Please check out the YouTube channels, VaderMonkey Vlogs and VaderMonkey TV, just to be kept up to date, or if you're just a bit of a nosy bugger, go on the VaderMonkey TV YouTube page, basically just to have a bit of a behind the scenes vibe to the vlogs as well. Please like, comment, subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Please like, share, spread the word with these vlogs, please, because end of the day, I want the scene, or as many people involved in, you know, the smaller events to mid-tier events, to know what it is that I'm doing, because end of the day, this needs to happen. And I feel as though, you know, if it's helping you guys, I am absolutely over the moon. The support and everything that I've received as well, I am humbled, I am grateful, and I intend on continuing this project. Anyway, before I waffle some more, please like, comment, subscribe, or please like and share. Please spread the love, and I will see you in the next events update, if not the next VaderMonkey vlog. Anyway, ciao bien.
Colonel, you better take a look at this radar.
What is it, son?
I don't know, sir, but it looks like a giant
STIFFY.
Yeah.
Take a look out of starboard.
Oh my God, it looks like a huge...
STIFFY.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, that's not a woodpecker. It looks like someone's...
Privates! We have reports of an unidentified flying object. It is a long, smooth shaft, complete with 2 balls.
What is that? That looks just like an enormous...
STIFFY.
Pay attention.
I was distracted by that enormous flying...
STIFFY.
Yeah. What's that? Well, it looks like a giant...
STIFFY.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Bye.